Imagine arriving in a new world filled with hope, a place where you could build a new life, far away from war, poverty, and uncertainty. That was exactly what more than 100 English settlers hoped for when they arrived on Roanoke Island in 1587. But only 3 years later, every single one of them had disappeared. No bodies were found, no signs of battle, no graves, no survivors. Only one mysterious clue remained behind. And more than 400 years later, nobody knows exactly what happened. This is the mystery of the Lost Colony of Roanoke, a mystery that has refused to give up its secrets for more than 4 centuries. In the late 16th century, England was eager to establish colonies in North America. One of the first attempts was made on a small island off the coast of what is now North Carolina. The settlement was called Roanoke. In 1587, a group of around 117 settlers arrived there under the leadership of John White. Among them were men, women, and children. They were not soldiers. They were families hoping to start a new future. None of them could have imagined that they were about to become part of one of history's greatest mysteries. At first, everything seemed promising, but the colony quickly faced serious challenges. Food was scarce, relations with some local tribes were uncertain, supplies from England were desperately needed. The settlers urged John White to sail back to England and return with provisions. White agreed. He left Roanoke, expecting to return within months. It seemed like a temporary farewell, but it would become the last time many of the settlers were ever seen. England soon found itself preparing for war against Spain. Every available ship was needed. White's return was delayed. Months turned into years. Years turned into silence. Finally, in 1590, he managed to sail back to Roanoke. What awaited him was something no one expected. What he found shocked him. The colony was completely abandoned. The houses were empty. The settlement had been dismantled. There were no signs of violence. No human remains. No evidence of a massacre. It was as if the entire colony had simply vanished. More than 100 people. Gone, without a trace. But among the empty buildings and the unsettling silence, one clue remained. Then White noticed something strange. Carved into a wooden post was a single word, Croatoan. Nearby, the letters, CRO, had also been carved into a tree. This was the only clue left behind by the missing settlers. No explanation, no message, just a word. Croatoan was the name of a nearby island and also the name of a Native American tribe. White believed the colonists may have moved there. For a brief moment, it seemed the mystery might finally be solved. But fate intervened once again. Before he could investigate, severe storms forced his ship away from the coast. He never got the chance to search further, and the settlers were never seen again. The only clue disappeared into history. Over the centuries, countless theories have emerged. Some believe the colonists joined the Croatoan tribe and gradually blended into the local population. Others suggest they were attacked by hostile forces. Some historians think famine forced them to abandon the settlement in search of survival. These explanations may sound reasonable, yet none of them can fully explain what happened. And then there are the darker possibilities. Secret conflicts, forgotten betrayals, events so devastating that no record of them survived. Some have even wondered whether the truth is something we have never considered at all. But despite centuries of investigation, the mystery remains unsolved. Archaeologists have uncovered clues. Historians have studied documents. Researchers have searched for answers across generations. Each discovery seems to bring us closer to the truth. Yet somehow, the truth always remains just out of reach. What makes this story so fascinating is not just the disappearance itself. It is the silence that followed. No eyewitness accounts, no final message, no confirmed fate. Entire communities have vanished before. Ships have disappeared, armies have been lost, but rarely have more than 100 people disappeared so completely, leaving behind almost nothing. Somewhere in the forests, rivers, and coastlines of North Carolina, the answer may still exist. Buried beneath centuries of earth, hidden in a forgotten document, or lost forever, the settlers of Roanoke came searching for a new beginning. Instead, they became one of history's greatest mysteries. More than 4 centuries have passed. Empires have risen and fallen. Wars have been fought. Entire civilizations have changed. Yet the fate of 117 settlers remains unknown. And perhaps that is what makes the